All right, well, it is almost 2 o'clock, so that means Jeff is only like 30 minutes late, possibly 45. But we are getting ready to start driving. I've got the truck packed up with all my stuff. Once he gets here, we'll put his stuff in here. We're taking 3 guns, a couple 20 gauges and a 12 gauge. Some decoys, obviously, just everything we need to turkey hunt. We'll take a couple pairs of boots. Got everything packed up as far as the truck bed camper. There'll be some nights where I'm sleeping in here and Jeff will be in a tent, probably when we're in North Dakota. So we got like a little, kind of like a, not really a cabin, but a shelter to stay in South Dakota. Then we're gonna be sleeping out of the truck and tent in North Dakota, and we've got a cabin to stay in Montana. So I'm pumped. I been looking forward to this trip for a while. So as soon as he gets here, we're gonna get on the road. All right, well, it's almost like 1 a.m. and we have decided to stop. We're in somewhere in Wisconsin, just outside of Madison, I think. We decided to stop and rest a little bit. So Jeff's gonna sleep in the front seat, and I'm gonna climb back here somehow. I'm gonna move some stuff around, put my mattress down, get some sleep. Just for the record, Jeff still hasn't driven any, which is fine. It's fine. I've done good. But we're both gonna get some rest here, and he'll probably start driving whenever we wake up. So we'll get some sleep. Got the keys?
Oh yeah. What do I hit? Forgot I had the keys.
It's early.
What made that so easy?
Jeez. So we really didn't need to stop for gas, but Jeff has this app called Gas Buddy. So a little tip for you guys that's traveling long distance. And you've made a mess back here.
I made a mess.
A little tip for you guys traveling: if you're looking for the cheapest gas, download the app Gas Buddy, and you'll know where to find the cheap gas and stop and get it. So. All right, well, we are finally here, and we got our key. So this is what Jeff and I are going to call home for at least tonight.
Got a heater in here.
Oh, sweet. Maybe a couple nights. We don't know yet. So, give you the grand tour. So, some beds.
Fancy accommodations. Woo!
A little heater.
And electric. Wi-Fi.
Yeah, we're good. If Jeff snores too loud, I'll sleep in the truck. Got a grill. We're good. So we're gonna get the truck unpacked. It's 2:30 now. And then we're gonna meet up with a guy that's gonna show us like where we can hunt around 4 o'clock. It's pretty incredible scenery, really. If you look out through there, it's pretty awesome. I get used to something like this. Maybe a little bit bigger house, but you know what I mean. Alright, so we stopped here at the second spot, and I just spotted 3 deer and 2 turkeys way out there. So we're gonna make our way to them. I'm gonna try and mark where they're at. Oh, that's gonna be tough to do. All right, so we left the area where we saw those hens and came to a completely different area. And this is a big draw that looks awesome. The shells are in the case. Gotta get the shells. Jeff's a little absent-minded right now. I'm not sure what's going on with him.
You know what your shells were?
But so we're gonna go up here. It's I don't even know what time it is. My watch isn't working. What time is it? Like 5 o'clock?
5:30.
5:30. So it's like 5:30, and we're gonna go see if we can strike a bird. If not, we're gonna at least try and learn something about this area, because this is probably where we're gonna come back to in the morning. So plan is Jeff's gonna shoot first, and I'm gonna be ready with a gun, and then I'll go next. So
Guess which way you load this?
see if we can get it done. Let me load this gun for Jeff. It's like 6:30. Yeah. And what we decided to do was just come in here and sit down in the shadows, set the decoy out, and we're just kind of calling every 15 minutes or so. We really want to go like walking around and check this place out, but we know there's turkeys in here and we don't want to blow everything out, so we're just trying to be patient. Hopefully something talks. We can pinpoint it, maybe go after it this evening. If not, at least we'll know, kind of where to concentrate for tomorrow. She sounds like she's getting closer. We got a hen down here to our right, and then a gobbler gobbled about 2 or 3 times out straight ahead here, but that's right back towards the truck. Alright, so first evening here in South Dakota, first day. We heard a hen, got pretty close to us, and now here right before dark we're hearing some birds gobble, so definitely gonna be excited tomorrow morning. These birds are right back here in this I don't know what you call that. I call it a holler where I'm from. They might call it like a ravine or something out here. I don't know. We are definitely going to be in some turkeys in the morning, if we can get out of here without busting them. Alright, well, it's the first morning, and it's 5:30. As you can see, it's plenty daylight. So, it took us an hour to get here from where we're camping to here. And we got out of the truck, I could hear hens yelping and gobblers gobbling. So, we're trying to get out here where we roosted these birds. We know where they're at. We were hoping to kind of do this in the darkness, but lesson learned. So, first morning in South Dakota. We'll go see what we can do here.
up. Jeff's tucked in over to my left. I'm kind of out here, but I got this camo netting that I'll put over the camera. And I hung my ghillie jacket behind me to give me a little more width on the tree, so to speak. So these turkeys are just right down this point. The hens have not stopped talking. It's non-stop. Well, we decided to get up. The sun was like blazing right on me. We need to just get a better setup. We're gonna try and move down the hill, I think, a little bit. Get closer to them. The hens are still talking, the birds are still gobbling, so. Which way? Where do I go? I think we should go that way and swing back around toward them, don't you? Okay, let's go. Jeff said we're going that way, now he's going this way. So I don't know. We need to get to the right of these birds because of the sun. If not, we're going to be looking right into the sun. We're just going to get to the right of them. It's going to light us up. Get right up there. I just want to see if anything else gobbles down in here. 6 minutes, not 5. He's getting up. He's ready to go. Last time these birds gobbled, it sounded like they kind of went down in. I feel like every time we call, we're pushing those ends away, and the gobblers are just gonna stay right with them. Frustrating. He's right up in here. And then there's others down in here. They're coming back up this side, so. Alright, we're moving again. These birds have crossed this canyon. They're on the other side. It was super steep back there, so we had to come back where we started basically. And we're gonna try and cross and get over there with them. They're still gobbling. It's like 9:15, something like that, so. Or we'll try and get over to them. We're on the same level as him. Sounds like it, or close to it. Thank God. Jeff's acting like he's tired. We just started. Straight down in there. Yeah, right down there. Sit. There's... Well, that's one down. That was an awesome hunt. That bird popped right up over the hill. Came strutting in, spitting and drumming. I'm just gonna say for the record, Jeff wanted to go back to the truck to eat. And I talked him into crossing this canyon. I think he's glad that he did. I know I am. Alright, well that setup worked great. Yeah, you can get excited now. Yes! Just don't scream. There's too many birds around. So, these birds came on this side of the canyon. We were, I don't know if you can see it, but we were over there on that side. And we circled all the way around because they kept gobbling. Dropped over this backside and came up this backside and got right here in these shadows. I told Jeff, just put the decoys right out there in front because he was just over this lip right here. A few calls, he gobbled only like once or twice, maybe once we got set down. And then Jeff said, there he is. He popped over that hill in full strut, spitting and drumming. It was awesome. Absolutely incredible, gorgeous place to kill a turkey. It don't get any better. But check out our setup. See how we're in the shadows? Got the sun out here, so he wasn't gonna see us.
Hey, your loads absolutely hammered him. Hey, we came 3 miles around that canyon to get to the side that they were on. He came right up this point, worked out perfect.
It's a pretty good spot to kill a turkey. I about tripped. Wonder how far he was. Probably what?
Hey, we'll have to arrange it. He was standing right here.
Probably about 45 yards, I'm guessing. Looked like a good bird, man.
Hammered him.
Pretty good shot. Oh yeah, baby.
I looked up and saw that tail fan pop up over top of the hill.
You said, there he is.
There he is. He's coming. He
Then I heard him go.
Point. Exactly. He's still not the super white tips though.
I don't know.
All 3 of the ones I've killed are, but not this white. Check his bad boy out. He's only a 2-year-old. Little scraggly beard, I think. But guess what? He's still a dead turkey. We'll take him.
So Jeff can check South Dakota off the list. The great news for me is I don't have to carry the camera anymore today or tomorrow or probably the next day until I kill one. Because it's carrying a gun and a camera, it's heavy.
Now, did you see the other 2 gobblers you said?
No, I could just hear them. They were gobbling down in there.
Okay. I wonder if this was the one that was out in that next field. Because when I set the pin from the other side, he was the one by himself was in that next field.
Yeah, I think this is the first one that was up here
Right.
across, and the other 2 that were gobbling were the one down in there.
Yeah, they've come across and
Well,
they're
they
right down
circled
in
around.
here, so.
They're still down in there.
Yeah.
I think we just need to go right up here and crow call again and get right on top of them, see if they
See if
answer.
they gobble.
Good job, dude.
Good first morning in South Dakota.
That's right.
And look at the backdrop.
Oh, it's crazy. The scenery out here is crazy.
I mean, literally the Badlands start in 200 yards.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right there. So we'll get some cool pictures for sure. We can do that. We got all day.
Exactly.